What's up, everyone? Welcome to the SpongeSick YouTube channel. My name is Nicsick, and this channel is associated with my YouTube world, aka TheNicsick Network. And as you saw by the title of the video and on the screen right now, I'm going to be using Tier List Maker, that website thing, to rank and put in tiers SpongeBob episode specials. So we got like, you name it, all the specials down there: Truth or Square, Atlantis SquarePants, Where's Gary episode, and just like a normal tier list. Ignore the ads. S A B C D F. So sound like my phone was ringing, but it's not. All right, crack up. I need to get in game mode. Get my drink. Starbucks drink. It's a kelp shake. Anyway, so starting things off, we got Party Pooper Pants. So SpongeBob throws a party at his house. Elite, elite episode. Easily an S tier episode. Have you seen this snail? Oh, I thought the bottom one was Have you seen this snail? It's not, my mistake. Have you seen this snail? Another GOAT episode coming with arguably maybe the greatest song in the history of SpongeBob SquarePants. Should I do a song tier list? Yeah, it's just so heartwarming. Like the song, the episode, just like when episodes tug on your heartstrings. That's what it does for me in the third SpongeBob movie. But S tier, S for SpongeBob. Hello, Bikini Bottom. So this is the one where SpongeBob and Squidward go on tour, and Mr. Krabs is their tour manager to go rock out and play music or whatever. And the intro part where it's like the guy who found them, like the dude who's like basically the enemy in this episode, but he's like he wanted to be like their manager. Is that opening song is great, but episode throughout, I wouldn't say I wouldn't put it in the S tier category. It's pretty good, so we'll put it in B. Up next, we have SpongeBob's Birthday Blowout, and this is a definite S tier episode right here. We came full circle. SpongeBob finally met Patchy the Pirate, and cinema. Up next, we have Goons on the Moon. So I've seen this episode. I've probably seen all of these, to be honest with you. Good episode. I don't think it's better than Hello Bikini Bottom, so we're gonna put it C. And I made sure beforehand that I recognize all the title of the episodes because sometimes I'll be like, that episode where insert thing here happens, but I don't know the name of the episode. Like, isn't there an episode like Nautical Nonsense Neighbors or something like that? Or like sometimes just episode title. Like, there's some episodes if you say the name of the episode, I'll be like, huh? Like I know what happens more than it's kind of like when you're like driving and someone's asking for directions and road names. I'm just like, well, it's a thing by the McDonald's. Anyways, we got Dunces and Dragons. You know, this episode for me wasn't always the biggest fan of it. Like, not like none of these are bad, like bad episodes. That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, I'll put it on the level of Hello Bikini Bottom, and I'm not ranking within the tier itself. A SquarePants Family Vacation. Now, does this include? Let me look to see. Okay, this is the one where SpongeBob and Patrick go. Okay, it's not. You know how they do those things in SpongeBob where it's like many episodes apart as a thing. Like there was like the one where was like Tails from Bikini Bottom or something like that, and had like the main drain episode in it. You know what I'm saying? Like they all go together. But this is just because I know they did one for like vacations, but this is not that. This is like an actual one with SpongeBob going on vacation. Not as memorable. We'll put it on the tier of Goons on the Moon. SpongeBob versus the Big One. Now this is a great episode. That's all I gotta say about it. It's a great episode. The JFK's his name, whatever. Put an A. This one says I'm wearing sunglasses. This is the Great Patty Caper. This is the train one where SpongeBob and Plankton, Patrick are trying to get the formula. Honestly, I feel like this episode is very underrated. So let's put it like it's funny. We'll put it in. I think it's A category. Ugh. Now we're going back to the caveman episode, I'm pretty sure. Yes. So it's good. I know everyone puts seasons 1 through 3 on a pedestal, but there's a lot of bangers in future episodes. And this one just doesn't stand out of the pack, So we'll put it in B. Back to the Past. No, originally when I was looking at this beforehand, I thought this was the Pest of the West one, but there's actually one called Pest of the West, like down here. So let's do Back in the Past. It's the one where they get on the time machine with Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, and they keep like duplicating time, and it's pretty funny, honestly. I'll put it in. Heck, I'll put it in A. Sponge Who Could Fly. People hate this episode, but I'm not people. It's good. We'll put it in A. You got to include everything in it. Patchy's part, the SpongeBob walking part. A. Anything lower, you're wrong. Shanghai, the legendary episode with Flying Dutchman. It's a good episode. Actually, there was a great theory made about this by the Alex Bale guy. This is like used for example, or whatever. But where would I rank this episode? Like, it's not the greatest. It's just known as a legendary episode. So for that, we'll give it at least a B. It came from the lagoon. The giant purple ball thing. That's better than Shanghai. We'll put it in A. It's a SpongeBob Christmas. Easy A. Don't even have to explain it. It's probably top 10 episodes of all time. If you want to see me do because I've seen on this tier website, you can do season by season ranking. I could do that. I think I already did one a long time ago when I was trying it out, but I can redo it for y'all. Christmas Who? Now hold on, wait. Oh, I'm stupid. Christmas Who? You already come at me in the comments. Christmas Who is the Christmas episode? That one is the one where it's the motion captured. No, what we call it, stop motion stuff, and there's the brownies and everything. In that case, I'm gonna flip it around. My bad. So they'll put this in A. It's a good episode, and S tier for sure is Christmas Who. This is the other live action one. Wasn't as standoutish as the other ones, and by no means is it bad, but I have to put something in D. So this will be D. Truth or Square. Another. People are softies. I hear that this episode people don't like. Truth or Square. Elite. S. That's all I gotta say. Clash of the Triton. I remember when Clash of the Triton came out, they had this like web game you could do on Nickelodeon.com or something where you could do like the keypad thing, lock the lock for Triton in the cage or whatever. And I don't think you could even do it on the website. It was like Patrick ended up just taking the sticker off. That alone, it's a good episode. We'll put that at A. I mean, I can give you my reasoning, just telling you a core memory with it. Next up, we got, what does that say? Glasses make everything darker. SpongeBob, you're fired. This is the one pretty sure he gets fired, obviously. Yeah, that's what the title is. But he goes to all the other restaurants, and then the Krusty Krab saves him. Squidward in the Krabby Patty outfit. I mean, it's good. It's funny. We'll put it in B. Trying to B. Friend or Foe. I love this one. It's like a nostalgic kind of a backstory. Even sometimes, like the backstory of characters kind of change, and depending on the timeline and what's canon. But I'll throw this in A. Up next, we got Frozen Face Off. B for Barnacle. Feral Friends is a really good episode where they change to their. What do you want to say? What's the word for it? I don't know. Like Pearl turns into a real whale. Squidward turns into a real octopus. He's an octopus. SpongeBob's a sponge, etc. I mean, it's a good episode. We'll put it in A. We'll see if we can find another S one here. Goal Fools. This is the one we meet the not Flying Dutchman character. And I like the part where SpongeBob's. I like how they connected, but the Flying Dutchman in the episode. And he's like, "This chest belongs to the Flying Dutchman." Like, that's a good part. But we'll put it in B. Pests of the West, solid B. Atlantis SquarePants is goated. They made a game for it. Come on now. Come on, y'all. Plankton shooting the army tank with ice cream coming out of it. Is that a shadow on the ceiling? I'm just looking at my camera. That's a weird looking shadow. Or is that just me? Was that the thing on the lens? My apologies, y'all. Goodbye, Krabby Patty. I just watched this one on a reaction channel. Might have heard of it called Kirky Coda. They're actually all the SpongeBob episodes. It's one where they freeze Krabby Patties and make them frozen food. Patrick becomes the spokesperson for it, and SpongeBob and Patrick just want to hang out in jellyfish. And the Krabby Patties are filled with sand, as they say. Patrick's like, "What?" That made me smile. So let's put it in A. SpongeBob's last stand. Plankton's gonna put in the superhighway, destroy jellyfish fields. Highlight of the episode when Mr. Krabs is like, "Don't call me Eugene," to Squidward. We'll put it in B. Finally, what I thought was the have you seen the Snail title card, but I'm wrong. Have you? No, it's called Whatever Happened. Yeah, I know what it is. See, I don't care what it's called. It's the one where SpongeBob gets lost and he moves to New Kelp City, and it's a good episode. Is it one of the best? Probably not. SpongeBob not knowing who he is. I like this part with Squidward. He's all in just because of the jeweled egg thing. Let's put it in. All right, I smiled again. We'll put it in A. All right, y'all. That's the completed tier list. If you want to see more SpongeBob tier lists, I'll get it for you. Just you gotta let me know. All right. End it with a SpongeBob quote. Maybe something from one of these episodes. Truth or square, just for all people that don't like that episode. Plankton talking to Mr. Krabs in the flashback. He's trying to write down the formula. You can get my formula in a flashback, and throws it whatever. Subscribe to this channel, Sponge Sick.